The 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar was issued to celebrate the U.S. bicentennial, featuring a dual date 1776 to 1976 and a reverse with the Liberty Bell and Moon, symbolizing independence and space achievements. Struck at the Denver Mint in copper-nickel and 40% silver, it was part of a special commemorative series. Popular among collectors, rare error coins like double dies and off-center strikes significantly increase its value and historical intrigue. The highest value errors for the 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar are those that are rare, visually striking, and in demand among collectors. 1. Wrong planchet errors. Description: coins struck on planchets intended for a different denomination or composition. 40% silver planchet. A copper-nickel coin mistakenly struck on a silver planchet intended for collector sets. Value: $5,000 to $10,000 plus, depending on condition. Foreign planchet. Coins struck on planchets intended for foreign coins are exceedingly rare. Value: $10,000 to $15,000 plus, based on the planchet's origin and metal content. 2. Double die errors. Description: doubling occurs on the obverse or reverse due to a misalignment during die preparation. Obverse doubling, doubling on Eisenhower's portrait, Liberty, or In God We Trust. Reverse doubling, doubling on United States of America, $1, or the Liberty Bell. Value: $500 to $3,000 plus, depending on the clarity and grade of the doubling. 3. Off-center strikes. Description: coins struck off-center due to improper alignment of the planchet with the dies. Minor off-center, 5% to 15%, $200 to $500. Major off-center, 25% to 50%, $1,000 to $3,000 plus. Extreme off-center, 50% plus $3,000 to $5,000 plus, especially if the date and mint mark are visible. 4. Multiple strikes. Description: coins struck more than once, with each strike misaligned. Value: $1,500 to $5,000 plus for double strikes. Triple or more strikes, these rare errors can fetch $5,000 to $7,500 plus. 5. Missing clad layer. Description: one or both outer layers of metal are missing, exposing the copper core. One side missing clad layer, $500 to $2,500. Both sides missing clad layer, extremely rare and highly sought after. Value: $3,000 to $6,000 plus for well-preserved examples. 6. Broad strike errors. Description: coins struck without a retaining collar, causing the design to spread outward. Value: $300 to $800 for most examples. Dramatic broad strikes may exceed $1,000. 7. Die clashes. Description: impressions from the obverse and reverse dies transfer onto each other due to striking without a planchet. Value: $300 to $1,000 plus, depending on the prominence and clarity of the clash marks. 8. Strike-through errors. Description: foreign material, such as grease or debris, on the die leaves an impression or void in the coin's design. Value: $100 to $400 for minor strike-throughs. Dramatic or unusual strike-throughs can reach $1,000 plus. 9. Major misaligned dies. Description: one die is significantly misaligned, resulting in an uneven design. Value: $200 to $600 plus for minor misalignments. Major misalignments can reach $1,000 or more. Factors influencing value. Condition/grade. Coins in higher grades, e.g., MS65 or higher, are significantly more valuable. Professional grading by services like PCGS or NGC adds credibility and boosts value. Error type. Rare and dramatic errors, e.g., wrong planchet or extreme off-center strikes, command the highest premiums. Authentication. Rare errors should be certified and attributed by a professional grading service to ensure authenticity. Demand. Unique and visually striking errors are often the most sought after by collectors. If you suspect you have a valuable 1976 D Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar error, consider having it graded and authenticated by a professional service to maximize its potential value. The value of error coins for the 1976 D Bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar varies significantly depending on the type and rarity of the error. Below is a breakdown of potential values for various types of errors. Before diving into the error coins, it's essential to understand the characteristics of the 1976 D Kennedy half-dollar. Design: the obverse retains Gilroy Roberts' portrait of John F. Kennedy, while the reverse features a patriotic image of Independence Hall, designed by Seth G. Huntington. Dual date: the coin's obverse bears the dates 1776 to 1976, marking the 200th anniversary of American independence. Composition: most 1976 D coins were struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, but a smaller number were minted in a 40% silver-clad composition for collector sets. Mintmark: the D mintmark indicates that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. 1. Double die errors. Obverse doubling: doubling on Kennedy's profile, particularly on the hair and Liberty. Value: $200 to $1,500 plus, depending on clarity and grade. Reverse doubling: doubling on United States of America or Independence Hall. Value: $300 to $1,800 for prominent doubling. 2. Off-center strikes. 5% to 15% off-center, partial design missing on one side. Value: $100 to $300. 25% to 50% off-center, larger blank area, more striking error. Value: $500 to $1,200. 50% plus off-center, extremely rare, with visible date and mintmark. Value: $1,000 to $2,500 plus. 3. Die clashes. Minor clash marks, lightly visible outlines of design elements. Value: $150 to $400. Major die clash, strong transfer of reverse onto the obverse or vice versa. Value: $500 to $800 plus. 4. Strike-through errors. Grease-filled die, missing parts of the design due to grease or debris. Value: $50 to $150. Foreign object strike-through, distinct marks or impressions, e.g., threads, tools. Value: $300 to $800. 5. Wrong planchet errors. Struck on 40% silver planchet, copper-nickel coin struck on a silver planchet intended for collector sets. Value: $2,000 to $5,000. Struck on foreign planchet, extremely rare and collectible. Value: $3,000 to $10,000 plus, based on planchet type and size. 6. Missing clad layer. One side missing clad layer, exposed copper core on one side. Value: $300 to $1,000. Both sides missing clad layer, extremely rare, with a reddish appearance. Value: $1,500 to $3,000 plus. 7. Misaligned dies. Slight misalignment, noticeable but minor offset. Value: $50 to $150. Major misalignment, significant offset causing part of the design to be missing. Value: $200 to $600. 8. Double or multiple strikes. Double strike, coin struck twice with a clear separation between strikes. Value: $1,500 to $5,000. Triple strike or more, extremely rare and visually striking. Value: $3,000 to $7,500 plus. 9. Broad strike errors. Broad strike without collar, coin appears wider than normal due to missing collar die. Value: $150 to $500. Authentication and grading. Given the high value of some 1976 D Bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar errors, authentication is crucial. Collectors should Submit coins to reputable grading services, e.g., PCGS, NGC, or ANAX, for verification. Obtain certificates of authenticity for rare errors. Avoid cleaning coins, as this can reduce their value. Conclusion. The 1976 D Bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar is a cornerstone of American coinage, and error varieties add an exciting dimension for collectors. From double dies and off-center strikes to rare wrong planchet errors, these coins offer a window into the minting process's complexity and occasional imperfections. While most examples are affordable, rare errors can command thousands of dollars, making them valuable assets in any collection.